got some Sim 7 Sim 7 warm-up business coming up. So it should be a pretty crazy show. Lots of exclusive for you, so stick around. Sounds of Nero in the background. Forthcoming on Viper. Track's called Do You Wanna? Check it out.
Ting. Dirty SMK in the building. Larging up Mr. Brown. 89.5 FM. Prophecy. Raw.
Prophecy. We create the content.
Yo, this is MC Funster, Bar Rage, and you're in tune to Mr. Brown on the 89.5 Prophecy.
Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, tomorrow's another day.
DC Breaks, representing Viper and Frequency Recordings. You're tuned to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Keep it locked.
Yes. Something brand new by Netsky. Track's called Tomorrow's Another Day. Something brand new on the Liquid label. Reaching out to DJ B, just reaching inside the studio. Big shouts to Katie Green, tuned in. And of course, Jen the Flyer Girl, tuned in.
Yeah, this is Blame. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Property 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, tomorrow's another day.
Oh yeah. So, scot-free inside the studio. Oh God. Rave beginning. 4 people strong. More to come. Hold tight. 811. You're tuning to the Prophecy. Sending this one out to Crash. Just walking in. And Reva T. Big rave.
Hi, this is Matrix. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
All right, some Canadian content for you. Sounds of Mutt in the background. Track's called Conversations. Reaching out to the Liquid Crew. Like Revati behind me. Big up Scott for the beer.
Quit moving fast and counting me out. Through the back on the floor. Yeah. If I move too fast, then tell me something else to keep me from walking out the door. I will walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I will walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life.
All right. Sending a shout to Nicole and Lisa Taylor tuned in. Text message massive. Big up.
I will walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I would walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I would walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I would walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I would walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life. I would walk 10,000 miles for your love, 'cause you're my everything in this complicated life.
Yo, this is Fedston, Technique Recordings. You're listening to Mr. Brown live on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Yes, this is Futurebound from Viper Recordings, and you're in tune to my main man Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
All right. This by far is the best tune you will ever hear. Brand new sounds of Nero, exclusive business. Track's called Juggernauts, Enter Shikari remix. Reaching out to the one like Steve. Of course, hold tight Jen, MCZ, all kinds of tech stuff in this place. Check it out. This track is so disgusting. Check it.
Mr. Brown, inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tune selector.
Yo, this is Breaks, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into The Prophecy with Mr. Brown, the best drum bass cuts in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Alright, more exclusives. This track is probably the best thing you're ever gonna hear. Brand new Camo and Crooks, track's called Tonight. Big. Reaching out to the Oakville crew. Big up Z, tuned in. Take a quick opportunity here to let you guys know what's going on. The whole purpose of this show is to let you guys know what's going on next week. Friday, September 18th. That's next Friday night. Don't forget, mark it down. Elmo Combo, Soul in Motion, 7-year anniversary, featuring Chris Sue, all the way in from Hungary. This is going to be a one-night only show for the North American crew. If you want to check it out, you got to come out. So yeah, check this shit out. Subtitles, Commercial Suicide, Shogun, Renegade Hardware. You don't want to miss this show. And we also got from the UK, we got DJ Inter. It's going to be a big night. In the back room, we got DJ Lush. We got Crash. stands to my right. And we got DJ Spins, who's behind me right now. And it's going to be hosted by MCJD and Danger D. You don't want to miss this. Come check it out. It's 464 Spadina at College. This is $15 ticket in advance if you want to grab a ticket. We got some right now in the studio, so come on down. Otherwise, it's $20 at the door. Doors open at 10 o'clock, goes till 3. It's 19 plus. Don't miss this. Soul in Motion 7-year anniversary next week, Friday night, September 18th. Check it out. I'm going to be saying this a lot tonight, so don't worry. It's coming back.
This is Harry Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
Yes, Preston and a shout to Harry Potter. Inside. All right, something new by Break, brand new business. Down the line, VIP, check it out. Some big baseline business. Gonna send this one out to Rick Toxic. Are you tuned in? Send me a text, bro.
Yeah, this is Randall, Mac 2 Records, and you're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, The Prophecy. You heard? Keep it locked to this frequency. That's how we roll.
As promised, I got guest mixes from everybody standing behind me right now. Next up, I got Scott Free. And then I'm going to play a little bit of Lush's set. This is the set that he played at Footwork a couple weeks back for the Break show. Yeah, pretty sick business. After that, I got a little bit of Crash going on. And then, of course, we're going to close it out with DJ Spins doing an exclusive Chris Sue mix. So, yeah, stick around.
Yo, it's Johnny from Barcade, you listen to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM. Ow!
Guten Tag, mein Nickname is the Cam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from The Prophecy, 89.5, yeah. Jürgen Asa, Beta 9. Let's get rocking. Opernstag.
Yes. Some serious fun going on inside the studio. All right. Some more dubplate business for you. Sounds of Danny Bird. Brand new track called California. This tune is so good. It's just amazing. Check it out.
He said to all of his friends, it wasn't that I wasn't born like me, it's just that's the similarity ends. I need to call a different time of revival. The new identity makes you learning all that we've before. So we packed his bags and went where dreams made up the air, so he could breathe the thoughts that he could never share. The enemies who is for you are still here with me, but I know that this is where you should be.
Dirty SMK in the building, larging up Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, Prophecy. Raw.
Won't you tell California I got more time on my hands? Won't you leave a little stardust to make me feel at home? Take a little inside out to the cold with me, so when you step outside it's warm. Leave a little love you here till I'm old with me. Your face will never change from the picture of my soul. Your face will never change from the picture of my soul. Your face will never change from the picture of my soul. Your face will never change from the picture of my
Tonight still, and this is Johnny Osborne, the dancehall godfather from Jamaica. Lots of things which I'm going to write out that on paper. Big up the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Big up man like Mr. Brown. Prophecy playing in the ghetto tonight. We gonna rock you tonight. Prophecy, I rock you tonight. This is Johnny Osborne, the dancehall godfather. When I'm around and in town, I listen to no other station than Prophecy 89.5 FM. Big up man like Mr. Brown. See Mr. Osborne, say so.
All right, as promised, sounds of Scott Free in the background. Fresh from his vacation, just got off the plane, visiting the motherland of DJ Spins. And everybody has headphones, but nobody wants to talk. They all have stage fright. But anyways, check it out. Scott Free. Yes. Just want to let everybody know once again, next week, Friday, September 18th, Soul Emotion celebrates 7 years in the game. This time we are joining along with the Definition crew. So yeah, it's Friday, September 18th, featuring Chris Sue, all the way from Hungary. We also got DJ Inter, and of course on the night as well, myself, Mr. Brown, Scott Free. And in the back room, we got some old school jungle business. So if you're down with that, come check out DJ Lush. We got Crash, and of course, DJ Spins. 464 Spadina. This is at the El Macombo. $15 tickets in advance. If you want a ticket and you want to come and join the studio rave, come on down. We got some. $15, no service charge. Otherwise, $20 at the door for you. Doors open at 10. Goes till 3. 19 plus. This is next Friday. Next Friday. Come check it out.
Prophecy. We create the content.
Yes, sending this one out to Crash. You want to say it, buddy? right. And sending a shout out to J Cam, Locked. And Spins sends a shout out to Sasquatch. And Shaba. Quick announcement for the Uptown crew, Richmond Hill Massive. Just letting you guys know that October 2nd, the Barden crew comes back with their second jam. This one's going to be featuring Capital J, so you want to come check this out. Also on the lineup, DJ B sits to my left. Definitely want to come check this out. Good bunch of guys, nice system, nice club, some VIP business, good drinks, everything. Check it out. Alright guys, there will be no rewinds. Alright, sorry guys. You're a regular listener to The Prophecy. You know things get a little sticky in here sometimes, but don't worry. Soon time we're going to be in the new building, new equipment, everything's going to be good. This is why we have fundraisers, guys. But anyway, Scott Free, inside the mix. sending this one to Stan Uptall. Tuned in. Anyways, up next, I got Sounds of Lush. This is live at Footwork. It's going to be coming up in the next little bit, so stay tuned.
What? We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
All right. Sounds of DJ Lush in the background. This one was recorded live at Footwork just a couple weeks back at the Break Show, presented by Theory. Check it out. Sounds of Lush. Last mix you heard was Scott Free. If you want to check out Scott Free, he's going to be playing this Wednesday alongside myself at the Detox Wednesday nights. Go to TorontoJungle.com in the event section for more details. Right, sending this one out to DJ B, rollerblading clear across the city to come to check out the show tonight. That's dedication. All right, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. I got Crash, I got Reva T, DJ B, I got Daisy, I got Scott Free, and of course DJ Spins in the studio. Big rave going on. We are doing a little pre-party business for the big jam coming up next week. That's next Friday night, September 18th, inside the Alma Combo, which is at 464 Spadina at College. If you want to come and check this out, this is the Soul in Motion 7-year anniversary, featuring Chris Sue, all the way from Hungary. And I've said it before, this is his only North American date. There is no tour. He's coming for this show, and then he's going back home. We also got DJ Inter, and of course, alongside myself, Mr. Brown, and Scott Free. Night's going to be hosted by MC JD and Danger D. In the back room, we got Lush, we got DJ Crash, and we got DJ Spins doing some old school selections. So yeah, all you old school heads, better come out. Lone Dancer, better see you there. Big Pants. Check it out.
FM, Real Radio.
.55 sounds of Lush inside the mix. Live, recorded, Theory, Footwork, a couple weeks ago. Big mix. All right. Special shout going out to Miss Bliss. Caught this girl playing a set, the booty set, a couple weeks back at the example show at El Macombo, and absolutely owned the night. If you didn't catch this, you missed something big. You should definitely check it out. Big up, Gina. Yes, sounds of Lush. Sending us out to SP. Sasha, always holding it down. All right. Looks like the studio crew is setting themselves up. My co-hosts are finally getting ready to tune in. I got Crash, DJ Spins, and Scott Free getting themselves sorted out, so just give them a second. Got Revity behind me with nothing to say, so he's just going to chill with me, Daisy, and DJ B. Sounds a lush. All right, guys, are you in? I would just like to point out that I've got 3 DJs that can't hook up the microphone.
Check. Can you hear me, people? I can't hear me. I hope you can hear me.
Keep talking, Scott.
Thumbs up from the other booth. What's going on, people? Scott Free.
DJ Spins, how you doing?
Woo! All right. WKRP in Cincinnati.
All right, not quite. Looks like we're in now. All right, guys.
So what do we want to talk about?
Big tune from Lush.
Big
Lush inside the mix, yes.
Theory, you didn't know. The break night. Footwork.
Crash? Guys, we had Crash, and then he stopped. So if you want to hear Crash on the microphone, you need to go on a TJ, bump that thread, or send me a text message, or send him a text message. Let's get Crash on the microphone, guys.
Crash got scared. Why are you so scared, Crash?
Come on, man, you're getting called out, Al.
30 days. So, yo.
I heard Crash has a great face for radio.
That's it, folks. He's coming in. Headphones are coming on.
All right, get ready.
Tagging him in.
The Prophecy, brought to you by Budweiser.
All right, wicked.
Hello.
All right, guys. You guys all ready for next week, or what?
Yes, most definitely.
No, not for me, no.
Okay. So yes, next week we got Big Jam. Big Jam. Friday, September 18th, Soul Emotion, 7 Year. All three of you jokers are going to be playing next week alongside Chris Sue and DJ Inter alongside Lush, who is currently in the mix inside the background.
But could not be here in person.
Could not be here in person tonight. That's true, definitely.
Lazy. Going out to Lush, lazy.
Wicked. So we got Crash's mix coming up next. This was recorded about a month or so ago at the Digital Chemistry Party.
August 8th.
August 8th. Wicked.
Pick up the Digital Chemistry crew represent inside the building.
Yes. Sending this one out to Russie B.
Very
and
fun
Alistair.
party.
Yes, I was unfortunately not at that party.
Lazy.
I was watching UFC.
Men grappling and touching each other in short shorts.
Wicked. All right, so we got a little bit of that mix coming up next from DJ Crash. You want to check him out? He's going to be going out next week in the back room. We got some old school drum and bass. We got some jungle, some hardcore, whatever these guys ever want to do. It's going to be vinyl, I'm pretty sure, unless it's Pablo playing at Serato. But it's old school nonetheless, so come check it out.
No vinyl.
No vinyl.
No, vinyl.
Vinyl.
No comma vinyl.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, vinyl.
All right, there will be vinyl. There will be wax. All right, we're going to wind this mix down the next little bit, play an ad. And then we're going to play some Crash. And then Crash is going to have a special introduction for the DJ Spins All Chris Sue mix. Soon to come.
Play some Crush.
You don't want to miss this. Check it out. Stick around. 906. You're listening to Prophecy. With my host, DJ Spins, Scott Free, DJ Crash, with not much to say, Revity, with nothing to say, and myself, Mr. Brown.
With too much to say.
Serious.
Big and serious.
CIUT can now be heard on channel 946 through Rogers Digital Cable.
Do you like what you're hearing and want more of it? Check out our schedule at CIUT.FM. We have over 80 unique programs we're sure you'll love. We're listener supported, CIUT 89.5 FM.
All right. Sounds of DJ Crash, recorded live. What was the date of that again, man?
August 8th.
August 8th. This was recorded in the basement for Digital Chemistry. And I got Digital Daisy right next to me. So we're not going to say too much over this mix because I think we got some MCs over this one. So we're going to let them handle it. All right, Sounds of Crash. Check it out.
When I am weak, you're telling me that I'm strong. When I'm right, you're telling me that I'm wrong. But I know, now I understand. Now I see your wicked plan. I'm a junglist. When I am weak, you're telling me that I'm strong. When I'm right, you're telling me that I'm wrong. But I know, now I understand. Now I see your wicked plan. I'm a jungleistic man. Understand.
Now before making breakfast, the good was my savior, 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 savior. From the hood that came into the hood that must return.
Understand.
Time now, 9:16. You're tuned into the Prophecy. Sounds of DJ Crash in the background, recorded live at the Digital Chemistry Party not that long ago. Up next, I got DJ Spins. Gonna be doing a special all Chris Sue mix, and I got a special introduction for that mix too. Stay tuned.
boys. Aruga. Who's representing the old school vibe? Yo, Basement, make some fucking noise for Crash. Come on, come on.
Because love set you free forever. Destiny's roads are because love set you free forever.
Tricks, man, tricks, man. Yo, Crash. Yo, Crash. They yelling at you. Bring it back, man. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yo, Basement, make some motherfucking noise. I'm telling you, DJ Crash, bag of tricks right here. That's right. We represented the old school vibe. We got lots of DJs. Run it, Paul. Yes, sounds a Crash. You can catch a Crash next week, Friday, September 18th. Back room, Solo Motion, Old School Jungle Business, alongside Lush and DJ Spins.
Record means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service Channel 826 and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
Alright, junglers and junglettes, this is your boy Wolfman Crash. Coming up next, we got something special from the chillin' Chilean, the Smirnoff drinking rude boy, DJ Spins.
Alright, wicked. Pablo, you in?
That may be the best intro I've ever had.
That was the best intro this radio station's ever heard, for sure.
Move over, JD.
That's it.
There's a new man in town.
That's right. It was done. Anyways, Pablo, you want to let us know what's going on here?
Yeah. Basically just a Chris Sue set. I dug up some of my favorite Chris Sue tunes all the way back from 2003 to present and just basically threw it all together and see what I came up with.
All right, wicked. So yes, sounds of DJ Spins inside the mix. This is the Sims 7 pre-party. Everybody, make some noise. Wicked. You want to check this out next Friday night, September 18th, inside the Oma Combo, 464 Spadina Solar Motion presents their 7-year anniversary featuring Chris Sue.
Shabba.
And Shabba. As well as DJ Inter alongside myself, Mr. Brown, Scott Bree. We got Lush, we got Crash, we got Spins, we got JD, we got Danger D. All
MC
kinds of
Sasquatch.
It's
all
Mr.
kinds of
Brown's
madness.
birthday.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday.
So
too.
buy him lots of booze, so he acts funny.
I am going to beat the crap out of you before your set.
Wicked.
I hope somebody brings you a Playboy like last year.
I'm going to punch you
All right.
27 times because you're 27.
So
Thank you.
young.
All right, sounds of DJ Spins. I'm shutting their mic off now. Yes. Sounds of DJ Spins inside the mix. Chris Sue special. And Spins wants to send this one out to Angeline, who is not listening. As well, to another person who's not listening, sending this one out to Sam. Sorry, I forgot your birthday. How could I have done that? Crazy. Happy birthday. Sounds DJ Spins. Inside the mix. Sun King remix. Big tune.
We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM. Real radio.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
.35. Sounds of DJ Spins inside the mix. You're tuned into The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown, and I got a whole bunch of people behind me. Gonna be wrapping this up in the next 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna drop a couple more dubs for you real quick. And that'll be that. Right now, you are tuned into the Sim 7 pre-party bashment. Next week, Friday. That's right, guys. Let me hear it. All right. Okay, next week, Friday, September 18th, Solar Motion 7-year anniversary featuring Chris Sue, which is every tune you're hearing in the background. We also got DJ Inter from the Sudden Death crew. Myself, Mr. Brown, Scott Free. Oh, it's my birthday next week. Also got MCJD and Danger D holding it down, and in the back room we got Lush, Crash, and DJ Spins doing some old school selections. It's going to be at the Elma Combo, 464 Spadina Street. This is at College. $15 advance. If you can get here in the next 20 minutes, we got some tickets for you. Otherwise, it's $20 at the door. If you want, you can hit up Glassy Collective, Shanty Baba, or Play the Record. They've got some tickets as well. Doors open at 10 o'clock, closes at 3. It's 19 plus. Check it out. For more information, you want to go to myspace.com/Soul in Motion, all one word, _ Toronto. Check it out. Yes, track's called To Heal, sounds of Chris Sue. DJ Spins inside the mix, and I'm sending this one out to myself, because it's bad. That's right. And to Reva T, a man of very few words.
Created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
All right, we got a straight up rave in here. Guys, what do you think of this one?
I love you.
Sounds of DJ Spins inside the mix. Alright, 9:45 inside the place. It's Sunday night. You're tuning in to Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown, and this is the Sim 7 warm-up show. We are going to be celebrating 7 years in the game next week. This is going to be on Friday, September 18th, featuring every track you're hearing in the background. Chris Sue, all the way from Hungary. And then from the UK, we got DJ Inter. If you guys missed his set last year, you missed something big, so don't miss it this time. Come check it out. It's going to be inside the Elma Combo, 464 Spadina Street. This is College, Toronto. $15 tickets in advance. You can get those at Play the Record, Shanty Baba, or Glossy Collective. Check it out. It's $20 at the door. 10 p.m. start time. 3 a.m. shut down. 19 plus. We got some backroom business with Lush, Crash, and DJ Spins. Old school bizzle for your case. Anyhow, check it out next week.
flex the planet X. Welcome to the planet X. To the next step. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex, we step. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. Welcome to the planet X, to the next step. Welcome to the planet X. To the next step, welcome to the planet X. To the next step, one in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. One in red, forward, we flex the planet X. Welcome to the planet X. To the next step. Welcome to the planet X. To the next step.
Mother Road, sick of one place. At the great navy upon them case. A punk for shame and hide him face. So you hear me? This is the prophecy. 89.5 FM. Alongside the Mr. Brown. Rouch!
All right. That's about it. We're going to be winding down soon. 9:50 inside the ride. It's Sunday night and you're tuned into the prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. You just heard DJ Spins. Sounds of Shock One inside the background. This is forthcoming on Viper. This is the Brooks Brothers track, Crackdown. This is the remix. Check it out. I'm going to drop a couple more dubs, probably 2 more, and then we're going to be passing it over. So, yeah, stick around for a little bit more. I got some more bits for ya.
This is Break, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into the prophecy with Mr. Brown, the best drum bass cut in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Hey yo, this is Harry Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
Alright, it's 9:53, and this is the last one for myself. Sounds of Sigma inside the mix. Track's called Broken. Some dubplay business for you. Anyways, tonight we had Spins, we had Crash, we had Scott Free, we had Daisy, we had DJB. Everybody, say goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, anyways, that's it. So we'll see you next week.
Yours was the perfect love, I swear it was. Until I had your love, my world was cold. I live with most men do, and I messed it up. But when I got you back, my world was cold.
Yo, it's a prophecy team. Dirty SMK in the building. Larging up Mr. Brown. 89.5 FM. Prophecy. Raw. Yo, this is MC Monster, Bar Rage, and you're in tune to Mr. Brown on the 89.5 Prophecy.